everyone, and a Happy New Year. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning visitor, welcome back. My name is Mika, this is Jessie, and we're here with our dog, Pancake. We're Canadians living on Shikoku, Japan's smallest main island, in a tiny akiya house, one of the many abandoned houses in rural Japan. Winter has arrived here in Japan. Our Japanese house, like many, has no central heating, so we rely on islands of heat, such as our Kotatsu, to keep us warm during the winter. It has a heater installed under the table frame and a blanket to insulate the heat. As described by my fellow akiya house dweller, Bitsi and Inaka, the loose tabletop completes the table sandwich, making the Kotatsu one of the holy grails of Japanese winter defense tools.
Favorite, but
The end of the year started with an unusually warm start to the season. However, when the cold finally did arrive, it came upon us all too suddenly, and we were faced with the reality of preparing our Japanese house for winter. Our house is kind of like a sieve, with our paper doors and metal walls doing little to keep out the chilly drafts. This past December was the perfect time to complete home renovation projects that were conveniently neglected during the warmer months. While Jessie and I performed our renovation duties, Pancake also liked to participate in his own way, such as suggesting interior design ideas, like his new window in our Shoji screen door. He didn't get our approval before he went with his idea, but we do appreciate his enthusiasm. We came back from a grocery run. Pancake to be the savage on the screen doors. The way I see it, any puppy damage on our doors is an opportunity to strengthen my Shoji repair skills and to inspect the previous repair work I did on these doors a year ago. This time around, I used the potato starch glue, another tool in the Shoji repair arsenal. As a more traditional option, it's a bit of a messier product, though more malleable. A definite plus for when I needed to fix any crooked placement of paper.
Alone.
Our firewood collection saga continues. Finding enough firewood in the countryside can be quite challenging, especially if we need to heat our stove, take a bath, and keep the house generally more comfortable. Our neighborhood has a strong network of firewood gatherers, and we all join forces to locate fallen trees and then go on a mission to collect them. It's like a wood scavenger hunt, providing us all with much needed firewood for our homes.
For your beer pancake. Really, the axe handle? Of all the things.
As we continue our wood preparations, there are other things we can make at home to give us the comforting warmth of winter essentials. There's nothing quite like a hot drink to beat the winter chill, especially when it's made with homemade citrus syrup using Yuzu, generously gifted by one of our neighbors. The recipes are quite simple, as they revolve around a couple of ingredients, namely yuzu and sugar. If you're looking to make some yuzu syrup, you can find many different ways of doing it online. Some recipes involve carefully removing the fruit's flesh and using only slivers of the rind, and simmering it with honey and water. Another method I found was to steep fat slices of yuzu fruit with pulp in a jar with rock sugar.
Hey, look at that.
It takes about a week for all syrups to settle, but for you viewers at home, I won't make you wait for a week for a verdict. Were you singing that song or was I just singing that song? Huh? Okay. Let's try the different ones.
Ooh, delicious.
Sure. So this is the pulpy one.
Oh, I like the pulpy one. It's a
Ooh.
coffee or something.
It's a bit different. This one's a more
Oh, this one's way more sweet. They're both good.
They're both good, hey? I think it's better than the honey one. As Canadians, we are no strangers to snow. But in southern Japan, where snowfall is less common, we are reminded of the joy that comes with a fresh blanket of snow. Especially if you have a puppy seeing snow for the first time to enjoy it with you.
What's this? Good day to be a pancake.
As you look back to the previous year, I can also reflect on my very first Patreon giveaway. If you are a member of my Patreon, you have the chance to win some of my favorite goodies from the year, including an illustrated cat calendar, as well as locally made ginger syrup, chili paste, and lots of crackers. Whether you've been following our journey from the beginning or you're just joining us, I want to thank everyone who participated and supported us. And congratulations to the lucky winner! If you're interested in the giveaway or like to see what else I offer on my Patreon page, you can find the link in the video and description below. By joining my Patreon, you'll be helping us create even more content that we hope you'll enjoy. We hope you'll come along with us into the new year as we continue to share more insights and stories from our life in the Japanese countryside. Until next time, bye!
Hey, camera can only see your butthole. He's like, hey!
That's distracting.